Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga, and joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams. Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me. It's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. When you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
Here we go. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Tries it from 16. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Outside Cunningham. Lets the three fly. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Steps back, kicks it out to Smith. Bell. Pass to Wilson. Good D by Natasha Howard.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Mitchell outside to the right side. Caitlin Clark with the three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and, of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bell. Young. Chelsea Gray for three. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Clark outside. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot.
Flashy handles from Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Clark outside. Pass to Boston. And here is Mitchell, guarded by Young. 5 on the clock. Outside Cunningham. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Boston, good.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Boston. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gray, she's covered by Clark. To the inside, Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Clark outside. Boston. Pass to Mitchell. Sinks the triple.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
To the middle. A nice shot by Wilson.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Young. A shot by Mitchell, no good. Las Vegas trailing. Young with it. Down low. And Asia Wilson again.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Clark outside. Pass to Howard. Boston. Mitchell, guarded by Young. To the wing on the left. Caitlin Clark with the three. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Now Wilson. Young. Back to Wilson. And she makes good on the layup.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Out to Howard. Wilson with the steal. Now Gray. Pass to Wilson. And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one drops, so they lead by 1. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Caitlin Clark with room. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's speed.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And Gray gets it to go.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Howard, covered by Smith. Clock at 4. And here's Hole. Shoots over Young. The offensive rebound. Boston inside. Working on Wilson. The Aces with the lead. Here's Lloyd. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That is Lloyd's game. Take it hard to the hoop, make them pay.
Here's Mitchell. And the call will be against Jackie Young. That is her first foul of the game. Aces on D. They lead by 4. Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. 3 on the clock. Caitlin Clark with the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Over Turner. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player, does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Here's Clark. He has 5. Now here's Mitchell. To the paint. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. With the shot. Howard with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark left side. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Evans with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. And that one's good. Wilson.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
The Fever trailing. Outside Howard. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Outside Evans. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Clark outside. 3-pointer. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Lloyd from long range. Rebounded by the Fever. Pass to Mitchell. Now Howard. He's guarded by Wilson.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Outside Lloyd. And stolen by Mitchell. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
What's up?
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
Pass to Lloyd. Gray outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for her. They're moving it up. With the teardrop. Can't hit that one. And here's McDonald. Mitchell outside. Back to McDonald. Puts it up. Offensive board. Yep, that one goes.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Outside Lloyd. Out to Gray. Shoots over McDonald. And it's Chelsea Gray again missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Aces ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through one.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
Now here's Gray. Jacks up a 3. Chelsea Gray missing again. Pass to McDonald. Down low. Here's Boston. Makes it off the glass.
They worked it in nicely right there.
The Aces leading. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Lloyd. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Boston. Pass to Hole for three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Stokes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Here's Hole. Holson. Outside McDonald. Clock at 6. Inside Boston. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Lloyd. Gray. Now Stokes. Gray. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Screen by Gustafson. To the middle. Nails the baby hook.
Good movement by Gustafson getting to her spot.
Now Colson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Hole. Shoots the three. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. And here's Stokes. Defended by Turner. Here's Stokes. Back to Lloyd. From past the arc, Turner grabs the board. The Fever trailing. Pass to McDonald. Top of the key. Stokes with the rebound. Now the Aces with it. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Chelsea Gray for three. Rebounded by the Fever. Boston with it. She's got 8. Inside. Stolen by Gustafson. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you give Lloyd any room around the arc, and she'll take it. She shoots threes without hesitating at all.
Outside McDonald. Turner a screen. Outside McDonald. 6 to shoot. Here's Boston. Here's Turner. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Out to Lloyd. There's the three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. So it's Indiana now. A 4-point game. Pass to Colson. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Outside Lloyd. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Now here's McDonald. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Boston. And a miss there on the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Stokes over Turner. Turner grabs the board. Here's Colson. Gray defending. Pass to Turner. And here's Boston. And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. The best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started. Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, you talk about Aaliyah Boston. Yes, obviously she's an incredible player, but off the floor, she is someone you really want in your locker room, a great teammate. Everybody loves playing with.
Now here's Cunningham. Now here's Mitchell. And she converts the layup.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
Well, you need to know where Boston is there, picking up the block. Aaliyah just a menace defensively.
Here's Wilson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Now here's Cunningham. She's covered closely. And here is Mitchell. 8 points for her. And she makes that one.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And the Fever making a change here. Here's Evans. Outside Young. Evans. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Evans. She's guarded closely. Shot to stop the drought. Caitlin Clark with the board. The Fever with the lead. Shoots it up. Off target from outside. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Pass to Dantas. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bell. She's covered by Cunningham. Now Wilson. Gustafson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, so comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Mitchell, shot's good.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
Young's shot is off. Now here's Clark. Evans covering. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Wilson. 16 points for her. Now here's Young. Back to Wilson. Over Turner. Wilson can't hit. And it's the fever ball. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Young. D right on her. Wilson. Here's Bell. Gets it to go from downtown. Indiana trailing. Outside Howard. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Fever. To the inside. Here's Boston. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Down low. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Smith. Outside Cunningham. To the paint. Boston. Gray defending. The 3 from Natasha Howard. It's hauled in by Smith. The Aces trailing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wilson. Gray outside. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Here's Clark, and another basket for Indiana. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Fever on top. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
So it's Indiana now. The lead is 2. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Boston. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Pass to Wilson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now Clark. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Gray. Back to Wilson. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Now here's Mitchell. Howard. She's guarded by Wilson. Howard misses.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Cunningham. And stolen by Smith. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Smith. She's covered by Cunningham. It's off her leg. And they're saying she kicked the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Now Wilson. Shot to end the cold run. Good on the 3-point shot.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Now here's Clark. 13 points in this game. Boston sets a screen. Indiana again missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Wilson. Young. Here's Bell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Melissa Smith grabs the miss. And the Aces with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Wilson. Over Howard. Wilson can't hit. The Fever leading. Boston outside. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Young. To the middle. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Pass to Smith. For the lead. And the layup is up and in.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Timeout called the Fever.
Guard it.
Up top, Clark. Back to Mitchell. To stop the drought. And she takes it up and lays it in.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Here's Young. Pass to Bell. Trying her luck from deep. And Clark pulls it down. So it's Indiana now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Mitchell outside. There's the triple.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Young. Count it, and the foul.
Basket's good.
It goes on Natasha Howard.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
One shot.
Mitchell with it. 22 points for her. Clark outside for three. Doesn't go. Now shooting 50%. 5 makes, 5 misses. Gray outside. Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
The Fever trailing. Pass to Clark. Now Cunningham. And she's good on the 3-ball. Now the Aces with it. Here's Wilson, guarded by Howard. And here's Young. Now Bell.
She's covered by Cunningham.
4 on the clock. Expanding her range.
Offensive rebound.
Indiana with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Clark. Shoots over Young. The rebound by Gray. Up top, Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside, Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And it's the Fever ball. Now here's Clark. 13 points in this game. Here's Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Timeout called the Aces. The Aces trailing. Gray outside. From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Hull. Shot clock at 6. Caitlin Clark outside. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd.
Well, it's a bit odd seeing Jewel Lloyd out there not in a Storm uniform, you know?
Yeah, from going first overall in 2015 to 6 All-Star appearances, 2 titles. Lloyd spent her first 10 seasons with the Storm, and no doubt she's still got plenty of fans in Seattle.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Mitchell outside. Here's the 3.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Out to Lloyd. Launches it. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Clark. 13 points in this game. Drills the three-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Young with it.
Hull defending.
Young shot's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Get there.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Inside. Howard. And she lays it straight in.
Beautiful pass by Mitchell. On time and on point.
And here's Gray. She's got 9. Good on the shot. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The Fever leading. Outside Sims.
Boston sets a screen.
Down low. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Nice job finding Boston. She is so good in that pick and roll set.
Outside Lloyd. Gray. Pass to Stokes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Fever making a switch here. She hits the second from the line. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
McDonald, no good. And the Aces with possession. Pass to Lloyd. Launches a three.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Here's Colson.
Back to Boston.
She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Hull. And here's Boston.
Evans covering. Tries from 10. It doesn't go for her. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Fever on top. They're up by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And the final period of play just about to get started here. The Aces trailing. Now Young to the inside. Stokes misses.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Young. Pass to Stokes. Rebounded by the Fever.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Mitchell outside. And here's Hull. Here's Turner.
Sophie Cunningham, she has space.
She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Certain players are finishers, like a Sophie Cunningham. You set them up, they'll knock them down.
Up top, Young.
Defended by Turner.
And here's Stokes. To the middle. Gustafson drops in the layup for 2.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
Now here's Hull. Mitchell outside.
Back to Cunningham.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Gustafson. Outside Evans. Over to the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell outside. Now Colson.
Now here's Cunningham. Covered by Gustafson. Back to Cunningham.
The three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Young. Here's Stokes. And it's off from three-point range.
Hull with the ball.
Pass to Colson. Now here's Mitchell. Colson. She tries for 3. It's rebounded by Jackie Young. And here they come. Evans with the bucket. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Here's Colson. Evans covering. To the paint. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Bell. Evans. To the middle. Here's Young. Mitchell grabs the board. Now here's Cunningham. Mitchell guarded by Young. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. This one for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Evans. Pass to Stokes. Young. Now Stokes. Back to Young. Evans. Misses the 3. Outside Cunningham. Now here's Turner. Defense right on her. Now Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Over to the left wing. Here's Colson. The rebound by Evans.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now Young. The 3 is up. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Now here's Cunningham. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Bell. Outside Young. The 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hole. Colson. Now Mitchell. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Indiana.
Well, a consistent 3-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Here's Bell. 3-pointer Jackie Young. Hits it from 3-point range.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Pass to Gustafson. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Fever with the lead. Here's Cunningham. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Young with the steal. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark from deep. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Stolen by Clark. It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15 shooting. And here are the Aces now. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Over Boston. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. Fires the three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Gray. Wilson. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Young. Floats one up. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
Fantastic touch by Young.
And here is Mitchell. Here's Cunningham. A'ja Wilson grabs the board. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. And here's Bell. Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Chelsea Gray for 3.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
And it's the fever ball. They lead by 7. Wasted no time on that one.
Nice decision by Boston. She's got solid passing skills out of the post.
Gray with it. And the Aces call time here. One of the stories here, Mitchell getting it done today.
She continues to burn them with her scoring. The coaching staff is going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
Gray outside. Here's Wilson. It's good.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Clark outside. Fires from deep. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now Bell. Pass to Gray. To the inside. A nice shot by Wilson.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Now here's Clark. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Clark. Boston sets a screen. Inside.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Wilson in the post, guarded by Howard. Wilson no good. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's Boston.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Young. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Aces with possession. They trail by 7. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
So it's Indiana now, and that's an intentional foul. She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And the Aces call time here.
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Here's Young. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
How about Young showing off her determination, not allowing the pressure to get to her.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. She's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop for her.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
And stolen by Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game. Left side, Young. Chelsea Gray for 3. And so the Fever take the win. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's a wrap, everyone.